It's the holy grail of bluefin tuna boats. The TACOMA is Australia's first purpose-built tuna fishing vessel constructed by the Haldane brothers in the 1940s. First arriving in Port Lincoln in 1952, the TACOMA went on to play a major role in developing both the tuna and prawn industry. A monumental part of history left docked, hidden away in the marina. Now the TACOMA Preservation Society is fighting for its relocation.
The Preservation Society have been operating for 13 years, and our aim and our goal is to locate the vessel near the Fisherman's Memorial. We think that's an ideal place to display the vessel, and for people, I mean, they don't even have to come on board, but they just walk past it.
We should be proud of this vessel because this represents the history of that industry here. Not just the tuna industry, but the prawning industry as well.
The 24.6 metre long vessel resides on Sandy Point Drive. However, the Society is eager to move the TACOMA to the Fisherman's Memorial, a place which is more accessible for visitors and tourists to come and see a piece of Australian maritime history. However, the Society's president, Ross Haldane, says council doesn't want the boat relocated.
Everybody says, what's happening with the TACOMA? You know, like it's, and I think, oh, well, you know, we're working with council, we're going through the strategic plans and all this stuff, but we're just getting kicked down the road.
The TACOMA is still operational, taking to the seas 25 days of the year, offering people a unique experience to learn about the boat and even pull up a tuna or two.
It was an experience, so you just relate to how these guys on these ships work so hard.
The history of this boat is really interesting, and it'd be great for more young people to learn about this sort of thing as well.
The demonstration was part of a 9-day ocean to outback tour hosted by Coastal Safaris. Visitors from New South Wales and Victoria were treated to a unique tourism opportunity, experiencing the very best of the Eyre Peninsula.
A lot what we're doing around here is really unique, different experiences with some very unique guides who are specialising in their field. So again, history, education, wildlife, forward driving, this is fun.
It's my first time on the Eyre Peninsula and it's just amazing. The wildlife and the scenery is beautiful, and the birds and the coastline, and all the people have been really wonderful here.
As for the future of the TACOMA, well, the seas haven't quite sealed its fate just yet, with members of the community remaining optimistic that it can once again be a major drawcard for the township.
You got a vessel like this which is actually out of the way, it's stuck here.
This is the largest, oldest, still operational heritage fishing boat in Australia.
Despite many telling Ross the TACOMA should be the bottom of the ocean like many others of its time, he isn't giving up on his family vessel anytime soon.
They can have their photographs taken in front of it, or they can say, oh, that's the TACOMA. So it can act as a piece of sculpture, or it can go tuna fishing and take people on adventurous tours. So we can do both.
To book a cruise or a polling trip, be sure to visit the TACOMA's Preservation Society's website. Henry Millick, 7 Spencer Golf News.